I want to let me say good morning first. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today I want to talk about what we call paradise. I don't want to go far in this topic because of so many contradictions and all that. But paradise is the very yes, I continued from the development I talked about last time. Yes, paradise is the the highest sphere for human spirits, for the very developed human spirits, for the very developed human spirits, mentally developed, physically developed, developed spiritually, developed in all rounds. So when they talk about paradise is the most developed place, look at it that way. We are not talking about religion now. Paradise is not for religious people. Paradise is a realm for very developed human spirits, human beings. So they call it paradise because of how beautiful that place is. We all have different realms, just like I kept saying it. We all have different realms. Animistic realms of the human spirits. The very developed place is paradise. So when you go, because when people pass on, they go to the beyond, they go to different places in the beyond, not this particular very developed place, because you cannot get to that place, so that it's called paradise. It's a human spirit. It's a sphere. It's another place. And that is not where you cannot see any God there, you cannot see angels there. Human spirits are there. Very developed human spirits, so mentally developed, spiritually developed. And before you can get to that place, you will be very developed too. So that is why you see people, they will die, they will not go to paradise or go to that very developed place we call paradise. No, they will go to the other places in the beyond. They will go. They will, according to their karma or whatever, there will be need for them to come back to earth because they are not yet developed to the extent of moving on to higher realms yet. They will come back to earth to continue their development, to continue their evolution. They will still from here go back and come again until they reach that highest peak of development, mental development, spiritual development, physical development, all round development of their well-being, before they will be able to now ascend high to that place that is the realm of the highest developed human spirits that people refer to as paradise. And then I want you to understand one thing again, that if you come to this earth, you should know that you are here to experience. Don't just fold your hand and just hang on to some kind of ancient, dogmas that will not allow you to experience life. Because if you don't experience the life, if you don't explore the life, you will not develop. You will just remain stagnant. And then you will die off again and go back and come again and continue from your level of development again. So seize the opportunity of each earth life to develop, to experience the life, acquire knowledge, know things, what's happening. Just like I said last time, that others are here to help you develop, to tell you things from the developed, things they know from their own developed worlds, other realms they are coming from. Seize the opportunity, try to know things, try to know how to live well, try to know how to comport yourself. Yes, because as a human spirit, before you can get to that highest realm of the human developed place, you will know, you must know how to keep your environment clean. You must know how to arrange your things. You must know what beauty is all about. You must know how to make a place look very beautiful, in order. In fact, you should be able to live well, both physically, spiritually, mentally. Your mentality should be very well developed before you can make paradise. Before you can get to that highest, I call it paradise. You know why? Because some people don't even know what paradise means. Paradise is that realm of of human spirits, very developed human spirits. The last place a human spirit can attain, where the very developed human beings make it to. Once a human being has gotten to the highest peak of their development, they are taken to that place we all refer to as paradise. That's the place they call that paradise. It's not anywhere that you go and see God seated down, angels will surround you and be shouting hallelujah. No, it's a realm, it's another plane, it's another sphere of the human spirits for very developed people. It's not about your religion, it's not about whatever. You are here to learn how to develop, to be able to be in that developed place called paradise. Because you know that other entities, other beings have their own places, and some places are also far more developed. So you are here, you reincarnated and incarnated here as a developing being, as a developing person, as a developing seed, for you to be able to make it to that point of that very sphere of that highest developed people. So as you are here, experience, learn, know how to live, acquire knowledge, right once. And now I see some people, you will say because you are very religious and that is what will make you very different. Religion, anything that has dogmas, that has creeds, that will not allow you to experience the life, that will give you some kind of laws, rigid laws that you cannot move around on earth, you cannot explore the earth, you cannot experience, that thing will make your life and your mentality stagnant. Be very, very free to explore the earth. Be very, very free to experience, to acquire knowledge, to observe things, to experiment, so that you will be able to grow. Learn from other people who are coming from other planes. Learn from them, so that you will develop your spirit, so that you will develop yourself, until your mentality is right, until you are right mentality-wise, before you will be able to make it back as a human spirit to that very developed realm of the human spirits. Let me stop here for today. Thank you very much for listening to me. Subscribe my YouTube channel. I will be bringing you very important teachings. Thank you very much. And then press the bell so that whenever I drop videos, you get notifications. Thank you so much.